Hey my friend, it's Liam Davis here and welcome to video number 100 from my 100 videos in 72 hours challenge. I am so excited to be making this video because I'm going to be completely honest with you. When I was started this 100 videos in 72 hours challenge, 72 hours challenge, I wasn't entirely sure I would be able to do it. I wasn't entirely sure. When I woke up the very first morning, what I did was I put a list of, I numbered 1 to 33. And I looked at that and thought, holy shit, this is only the first day that I have to get through 33 videos in one day, but I have to do that 3 times this week. So again, I'm being completely honest when I'm going to tell you that when I first started, I wasn't entirely sure that I would be able to finish, but guess what? If there's one thing that I've been sharing with you throughout these 100 videos is that action is going to lead to more confidence, because when you take action, you start getting results. And when you start getting results, that strengthens your belief. And when your belief is strengthened, it's going to make you go back into taking more action. And that is exactly what happened when I was making these videos. I realized that after I made 10, I could go and make another 10. And after I made 20, I realized I only have, 13 more. And then after I did my first day of making 33 videos in one day, I realized that I could go out and do that again the next day because I've already done it. And here's the thing. The first day that I did it, it took me a really long time. Actually, it took me 15 hours to make all 33 of those videos. The next day, I cut that time down by taking 5.5 hours off of my time by making 33 videos the very next day, the same amount as the original day, but I cut that time down, and that's all because I grew my confidence and I knew that I can do it because I've already done it before. Now today it took me a little bit longer, but if you watch the videos I put out that I created today, some of them required a little bit more editing because I had a lot of fun with them. But here's the thing, the lessons from day number 3 of my 100 videos in 72 hours challenge. I learned that the more you get out there, the more action you take, the more comfortable you're going to get, the more confident you're going to be. If you watch maybe this video or some of the videos that I created today, and then go back and watch the very first video I created in this 172 hours challenge, I personally believe that you will be able to see a huge difference. And look, that was only 2 days ago. That was only 2 days ago, but already I've seen my videos and I know that there is a huge difference already, and that is because of action. So if there's one thing, or I'm going to just go off the head and just let you know a few things that I've learned by doing this 100 videos in 72-hour challenge. One of the things that I learned was the more action you take, the more confident you get. And I've already known that, but I've never taken as massive action as I have in the last 3 days. And again, the bigger the actions you take, the bigger results you're going to get, the bigger belief you're going to get, and the more action that you're going to take after getting that belief, because that's just the way it works, okay? That's just the way it works. So another thing that I learned is it is okay to not be perfect. If you look at some of these videos, I've mentioned this before, but if you look at some of my videos, sometimes I will mess up my words. Sometimes I will say something that doesn't necessarily make sense because I accidentally, my mind is thinking so quick. I'm trying to think and talk all at the same time, and you don't necessarily always say things perfectly. But I also realize that it doesn't matter because perfection is not real. Perfection is not real at all, and the truth is, being raw, being authentic connects with people a lot better than being polished and perfect, because a big reason why I did this 100 videos in 72 hours challenge was to kickstart my business, but to also inspire you out there to maybe go and take some massive action in your business, to go and build your dream as well, okay? To move forward towards your goal. I really did this to inspire you. And I really hope that I've done that, because when you see other people do things, again, you start realizing what really is possible. And the reason that I did this was because I learned this from somebody else who said that, she said that she did 100 videos in 72 hours and English isn't even her first language. So I thought if she could do it, there's no way that, there's no reason I couldn't do it. And now that you've seen me do it, hopefully you don't have to do the 100 videos in 72-hour challenge, but hopefully it's inspired you to do something, to take massive action and move forward towards your goals. So that's another thing that I learned. Went off on a bit of a tangent there, but the other thing I learned is perfection is not important. Perfection doesn't exist. Don't worry about being perfect. Just worry about taking action. The next thing that I learned from doing 100 videos in 72 hours is how important it is to just be yourself. If you go back and watch 1 or 2 or 3 of my other videos, if you go back and watch all 100 of these videos, you'll see that in every single video, I'm 100% completely myself. Right or wrong, I am myself. I don't hold back for any reason. And the reason why is, I mentioned it in another video, but the reason why I don't hold back on being myself is I know that it's possibly going to turn people off. The way I am, some people aren't just going to connect with me at all. They're not going to gel, but there's going to be other people, it may be you, who do connect with me, who do kind of, resonate with what I'm sharing and who I am and the way I act and just how I am. But the thing is, if you're being authentic, people, they're never going to connect with you, because a lot of people, they can see through that shit. If you're being fake, people can see through it. But when you're being authentic, people really connect with you because they see the real you. And the other thing is, if you try and go out there and act like someone else and people connect with that person you're acting to be, they're not connecting with you. They're connecting with a character that you're playing. So all I can say is go out there, be 100% authentic, be yourself, for better or worse, right or wrong, just be you, because that's all you can be. And again, there's going to be some people that don't gel with you, some people that don't connect, some people that don't click. But it doesn't matter about those people, because they're not people you want to work with or want to spend time with or connect with anyway. You want to connect with the people that connect with you back, okay? Those are going to be your biggest followers, and those are the people that are going to be your biggest evangelists when it goes out to spreading your message for you. So again, always be authentic. Whoever that authentic person that you are is, be that person in your marketing, in your videos, in your blog posts, whatever it is. Whenever you put out a piece of content, just be you, and people are going to love you for it. So what else have I learned? I've learned that I have a pretty big mouth and I can talk a lot. I've learned that a lot, okay? So that's one thing I learned. Another thing I learned is that when I speak, I pull some funny faces, like my eyes do weird things, and I do this a lot, and my hands move, and I do stuff like this, and I actually think it's kind of funny. It's fun for me to watch. So that's another thing I learned while making these videos, is I do funny shit when I'm talking. I didn't even realize I did it. But again, whenever you see me in these videos, this is how I am in real life as well. So I do this in my everyday life, and I don't know why no one's ever told me, but that's what I learned. So the last thing I want to talk about is action. I've talked about it. I think I've talked about it in this video. I've talked about it in almost every video that I've made. And action. Just take action. Whatever that action is, go out there and do something that is going to move you forward towards your goal. Just take some sort of action. Whether you do 100 videos in 72 hours, whether you do 50 videos in 48 hours, whether you do 25 videos in 24 hours, whether you decide to just do one video, your first video ever, just you've known you've needed to do videos and you just do one. Maybe it's not videos. Maybe videos isn't your thing. Maybe you've wanted to start a podcast. Or maybe you've wanted to create a blog and you've wanted to kind of start writing blog posts. Whatever that is, set a challenge for yourself and commit to it. And then just go after it, because, again, I don't think there is anything else on this earth that will make you feel more accomplished than just taking action. Right or wrong, you may not get results immediately. I spoke about this in one of my videos, that you may not get results straight away. But when you take action, you're still getting a result, because you're getting a result inside. You're letting yourself know that you can do this, and you can do this, okay? You can do this. You can build your business. You can live your dream. You can inspire people out there, but it all starts with taking action. It all starts with taking action. So whatever that action is, whatever action you know you need to take, I highly recommend and I encourage you to go take it. And if these videos, if this video, if any of the videos that I've created over the last couple of days have inspired you to take some action, I want to hear about it. Let me know in the comment section that the action you've been taking. If it's personal and you want to just send me a personal message, go ahead and click on the contact me button. If you're watching this on my blog, click on the contact me page on my blog and go over there and send me an email. Let me know what you've done to take more action in your business. Just let me know if these videos have helped you, because again, the reason for me making these videos was to inspire myself, but more importantly, it was to inspire others. And I really hope I've done that, and I would love to know if I have. So please give me some feedback. Give me some feedback. All right, that is it. I did have one last thing that I wanted to share, but I actually forgot what it was. So I am just going to leave that video as it is. I'm going to leave it as it is. This is the 100th video in 72 hours that I've created. My name is Liam Davis. Thank you for sticking around with me. If you've watched one video, if you've watched 2 videos, if you've watched 5, if you've watched 10, if you've watched all 100 of them, thank you for being here with me. I appreciate you so much. And here's the other thing. If you have enjoyed my videos, this isn't the end. This isn't the last video I'm ever going to make. This is the beginning. I am going to still continue to create one video every single day. I just wanted to really build my confidence and get myself out there by full immersion and just putting myself in the deep end, like I've spoken about in some of my videos, and putting myself out there and really just going out and just doing it. Okay, so that is my final message to you. Take action. Just go out there and do it. You can do this. You've got this, all right? This is your business to take a hold of. This is your life to take charge of. Go and fucking take charge of that life of yours. Go after that dream. Go after that goal. Be relentless about it. Go towards what it is that you know you want. And I can almost guarantee that when you start taking action every single day, you're going to get it. All right, so again, if you liked this video, if you liked any of my videos, if you want to go and watch more videos, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, share it on social media, leave a comment below, click around my blog. If you see anything that looks clickable, if there's anything that interests you, go look around. No matter where that clickable thing is, go and click on it. Go and watch some more videos. If you see something else that's clickable, go and click on that too. And again, I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for being here with me, and I will see you again in future videos. All right, peace.